These liberal women has lost their mind. These liberal women are encouraging, because they lost the election, Kamala Harris lost the election, they're encouraging women to divorce their husbands, and also, if they ain't gonna divorce them, they encouraging them to also do the unthinkable, and that's to poison them.
When I was out there on the streets of Philly, it was do or die. But God is good all the time. I'm here for a reason. My name used to be Tech. I'm Mr. Gas now. That stands for Gutta and Saved.
Considered the greatest spitting. I tell them I'm Christ like they envision modern Christian. Tell them I'm nothing like check conditions of how I'm living. I preach Christ, we ain't fake delivering. Listen. Candyman, soon as they, it's not about how much Bible chapter and verse you know, it's about how much Bible you willing to obey.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
The Democrats has created a rebellious, independent, selfish, and I hate to use this next word I'm about to use, a murderous woman.
What do you mean by that?
The Democrats ran their whole campaign on the independence of women and the demonization of men. And that's the reason why your sister Kamala Harris, lost the race. And these young women are losing their mind. These young women has lost, let me tell you something, they are, don't take this the wrong way, they are bird brains. Now, I want y'all to check out this clip.
Women who can divorce their husbands, I'm gonna need you to do it today. And who can't divorce their husbands, look up Aqua Tofana. I didn't say to do anything with it. I just said to look it up. BB is appalled at y'all. Y'all really did this?
And that's why I say the Democrats has created a murderous woman, because not only are they yeeting their fetus, you know what I mean, at alarming rates, they are now encouraging other women to divorce their husbands or unalive their husbands using that poison Aqua Tofana. Isn't that crazy? All because their husbands decided to vote for Trump. I thought that your vote was your choice. Weren't they the ones that was tooting this from every daggone, shouting this from every mountaintop? Your vote is your choice. You don't have to tell your husband who you have to vote for and this, that, and the third. Wasn't they the ones, talking that?
He's out of line, but he's right.
And that's why I say they don't want equality. They want supremacy. They want to be the very power structure that they trying to dismantle. And I get it. That's the art of war. But what they doing, they using like this Professor Xavier type of mentality. Y'all know how Professor Xavier, he don't have any strengths, so to say. His strength is his mind. And he's able to control all the strong X-Men. He's able to control all the strong mutants. And that's exactly what these daggone feminists, that's exactly what these liberals are doing. They trying to use their mind to control everybody. That's why they twisting words and they redefining words. They doing all this stuff to try to get people, to try to control people's minds, to control their muscles. Man, it's getting crazy out here. It's getting real spooky out here, I'm telling y'all.
Come on with the pistol play, nigga. You ain't lying. Boom, boom. You ain't never lying. You ain't never lying.
Now, the fact that they are encouraging women to poison their husbands publicly on social media tells me they are willing to go far as, maybe poisoning people's food at restaurants. They might start poisoning your coffee there at Starbucks or Dunkin'. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of these young liberal women are your servers and are your waitresses. Hey, listen, I'm just throwing that out there because it's getting spooky out here. If they are willing to poison husbands, what made they won't? Come on, man. Now listen, these people are unhinged. They are unhinged. Y'all remember the video of the young liberal girl talking about, she was interviewing, this dude was on the college campus and he was interviewing her, and she said out her own mouth that she's a psychopath, and she goes around poisoning like ketchup bottles and mustard bottles and A1 bottles and at restaurants. If y'all not familiar with that particular video, I'm gonna run the clip real quick. Watch this.
All right, so what's your name?
Abby.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Nope.
Okay, check this out. Look, if you tell me the craziest secret you never told your parents, and if I find it crazy, I'll give you $500 cash right now.
How many followers do you have?
Well, I'm just starting off right now.
Something my parents don't know is that I'm a sociopath.
What do you mean?
I go to restaurants and like I poison like the ketchups and like the condiments and the tables.
Wait, so what do you mean you poison the condiments? What do you mean?
I put rat poison in like the ketchups and the mustards and all that stuff. And then I like to watch the kids eat it. It's funny.
Wait, so you're telling me is you like putting rat poisoning in like ketchup bottles, mustard bottles, or whatever type of bottles at restaurants?
That's right.
You realize you could go to jail for this, right? You just admitted to a crime.
Oh.
What happened if your parents in this video?
They won't.
That's crazy, ain't it? That's crazy. Yeah, she is a sociopath. She is psychotic. She need to be institutionalized. These people are devils, and they expect us to want to rally behind their devilish activities and behaviors. That's why I say they like Professor Xavier. They got to use their mind to control and manipulate people because they're not physically stronger than us. So they got to use, their strength. Their strength is their mind. They know a lot of our strength is our muscles and all that stuff. Listen here. When y'all get a chance, right? This is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to go to TikTok and go through this and go to search and search Aqua Tufana. I'm gonna put it right there. Search Aqua Tufana, and you're going to see a bunch of these liberal women showing other women how to put together this, concoction, this poison to ultimately get rid of their husbands and get rid of family members who may have voted for Trump.
Are you tired of this? Then you need Agua Tufana. It's a clear, odorless, flavorless wonder compound that solves your biggest problems. Our 100% vegan formula uses our signature blend of lead, arsenic, and belladonna to help you live your best life. If you have the types of problems that make you feel overwhelmed, underappreciated, or inferior, Agua Tufana is your answer. Just ask this happy customer.
Melody, can I ask you a question?
Busy!
Melody, what do you think about Agua Tufana?
There's natural causes. Get ready to take your life from this to this.
This done gone too far at this point. It's crazy. And you know what? Before I go, man, I also want to chime in on this real quick. Let me chime in on this. Joy Reid was on her show with a Yale affiliate, and they went live on her show to encourage women and folk in the rainbow community to shun their relatives during this upcoming holiday season because, once again, they voted for Trump. These liberal Democrats has lost their mind. Who encouraged people to get rid of to shun family? Like these political figures don't care nothing about you, but you're willing to shun your family over somebody voting for the opposition? What? I'm telling you, these people has lost their mind. I thought the left was the party of equality, equal rights, and all that. You know what I mean? I thought the left was all about people's freedom of choice and people's freedom to choose whatever they want to do or whoever they want to vote for or whatever, all that stuff. I thought the left was all about stopping discrimination, stopping segregation, bringing everybody. I thought that's what the left was about. That's all they do. That's what I'm saying. They say one thing and they demonstrate another by their actions and what they get on their platforms to say. But here's the thing. They the ones that's going around discriminating. You know what I mean? They the ones that's going around segregating and separating. They screaming equality, but they the ones that's separating. Once they find out that you are a Christian, he promotes this. They find out that you voted for Trump. Oh, he's a racist. And you promoting racism and misogyny and patriarchy and hate for everybody.
Ain't that right? He ain't lying.
That's what I'm saying. They put labels on you when you vote opposite of them, or if you believe opposite of them. That's what I'm saying. They promote all this discrimination and segregation, not only towards everybody else, but towards their family too. Not only towards their family, but they promote segregation towards their political opponents, their political ops. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, they going as far as, we ain't going to no family functions. We not doing this. We not doing that. You know what? Y'all check out this clip of Joy Reid and her political affiliate.
When you know someone voted that way, do you recommend, just from a psychological standpoint, being around them? We got the holidays coming up.
So I love that you asked this question because, there is a push, I think just a societal norm that if somebody is your family, that they are entitled to your time. And I think the answer is absolutely not. So if you are going into a situation where you have family members, where you have close friends who have voted in ways that are against you, like what you said, against your livelihood, and it's completely fine to not be around those people and to tell them why.
You know what, y'all? I'm not surprised. I'm not at all surprised because according to the scriptures, in the last days, it's going to get worse. You know what I mean? Bang! 2 Timothy chapter 3, verses 1 through 4. Now watch this. But understand this, that in the last days, there will come times of difficulty. Verse 2, for people will be lovers of self, lovers of money, proud, arrogant, abusive, disobedient to parents, ungrateful, unholy, heartless, unappeasable, slanderous, without self-control, brutal, not loving good, treacherous, reckless, swollen with conceit, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God. Now, everything the scripture said there, we actually are living in these current days. We can see all this stuff. We see people, they disobeying their parents. They are treacherous. They are ruthless. They are without self-control. We see the over-sexualization of everything. They are hateful. They are deceitful. We see all that stuff happening today from both sides, by the way, both political sides and both, parties, people that's under those parties. We're seeing it everywhere. These people have become the hate that they say they are fighting. These people have come the supremacy that they trying to dismantle. These people are trying to become the very power structure that they say that they despise. You see what I'm saying? And it's evident. It's evident in their actions. They mouth say one thing, they mouth say equality, they mouth say we need to come together, the mouth say we need to reconcile and all this stuff, but their actions is screaming division from every angle. And how that old saying is, trust a person's actions rather than their words. You trust their words, but also trust their actions. They don't want equality, like I always keep saying. And I'm always going to say, they want supremacy, man. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Thank y'all for rocking out with me. It's your boy, St. Reese. This is the Gutta And Saved podcast. So do something for the podcast, y'all. Do something for the podcast. Y'all like this Saint Star t-shirt that I'm rocking right here? Make sure you go to our merch store, gasmerch.com. It's also going to be down there in the description area where you can just go click on it. You can buy one of our hoodies, our Faith Around to Find Out hoodie, and get this shirt, Saint Star, for free. Yes, look, man, this joint is hot, man. Our inventory is limited because people was pre-ordering theirs, like crazy. So our inventory is getting low. So make sure you get yours for the holiday season. It'd be a good gift to one of your kids, or a good gift to you or your spouse. But I thank y'all for rocking out with me, and I'll see you on the next one, God willing. Peace.
When I was out there on the streets of Philly, it was do or die. But God is good all the time. I'm here for a reason. My name used to be Tech. I'm Mr. Gas now. That stands for Gutta and Saved.
Considered the greatest spitting. I tell them I'm Christ-like. They envision modern Christian. Tell them I'm nothing like check conditions of how I'm living. I preach Christ, we ain't fake delivering. Listen, Candyman, soon as they. It's not about how much Bible chapter and verse you know. It's about how much Bible you willing to obey.
Okay, I'm reloaded.